afternoon, students. As we have started the topic factors that determines the climate, in which we have discussed about the distance from the latitude or equator, and about the climatic zones, that is the torrid zone, frigid zone, and temperate zone. So today we are going to discuss the next factor, that is the altitude. Student, first of all, altitude means height. What is altitude? Height. So height of a place above the sea level. So students, if we want to know the altitude of a particular place, then how we will measure? We will measure from the sea level. Suppose that this is sea level, and from the sea level means from here we will measure the height or the altitude of a particular place. So as we go higher from the ground or from the earth surface, the altitude to the high altitude, the temperature starts decrease. What the temperature? The temperature decreases. Means as we go higher, the temperature decreases. So students, you all know that the peaks of the high mountains are covered with snow throughout the year. So now we will understand with the help of the example. Here the example is given about the Shimla. For example, Shimla is much cooler than Chandigarh, despite both being almost at the same distance from the equator. It means that Shimla and Chandigarh is located at the same distance from the equator, but despite of that, Shimla is too much cold. Why it is too much cold? Because it is situated at about 2150 meter above the sea level. As you can see here, from the sea level, what is the height of the Shimla? 2150 meter. That's why the climate of the Shimla is very much cold. Hence the air becomes cooler as we go higher above from the sea level. And that's why places at the high altitudes become as the famous hill stations. Hill stations, we can talk about the Ooty, Nainital, Manali, Darjeeling. During the summer season also, it is very much cold. Why it is very much cold? Due to their high altitudes. So therefore, the temperature at high altitudes is what? It is cold. It is low. Now we will see the next factor, that is the distance from the sea. So in this topic, we will talk about the sea bridge and land bridge. Sea bridge means the wind blowing from the sea towards the land is called sea breeze. And land breeze means the wind blowing from the land towards the sea is called land bridge. So here water heats and cools more slowly than the land. This affects the climate of a place near the sea or the coastal areas. They are warmer in winter and cooler in summer than places far away from the sea, like the Delhi, like the Uttar Pradesh. So students, the land area which is near the sea or the coastal areas have the pleasant climate. Pleasant climate means moderate climate. Why it is? Because during the summer season, when the land gets very hot, then the cool breeze from the sea cools it down. As a result, it does not get very hot. But in the winter season, what happens? Sea also gives very warm breezes. So in the winter, where the land gets very much cold. Okay, during that time warm air from the sea comes and warm this place. Okay, so that's why the places located near the sea coast have the moderate climate. Moderate climate means neither too hot nor too much cold, and the places that is located far away from the sea has the extreme climate. Extreme climate means very much hot or very much cold. Okay, so now we will take the example of Mumbai and Delhi, Lucknow. Okay, so now you can see this is the map of India, and what is this? This is the sea areas. Okay, here you can see Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal. So as you can see in the map here, from the Gujarat coastal areas starts. Okay, so near the coastal areas, which states can come? Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Odisha. Okay, so these are the states which comes near the coastal areas. So here the climate is very much moderate. Why the climate is moderate? Because it is situated near the sea. That's why the climate is moderate here. But if we talk about the Uttar Pradesh or Bihar or New Delhi, so what type of climate will be there? There will be the too much hot or too much cold, means extreme climate is there. Okay, and why this thing happens? Because it is situated far away from the sea. That's why here the climate is very much hot or very much cold. So students, in this way we have discussed today about the altitude and the distance from the sea. In the next class we will discuss about the direction of the wind. So for today's, thank you class.